welcome to Believers IAS Academy. So in this video we are going to look at how to make use of online resources during the lockdown period. So since lockdown have started, it has limited our mobility and we won't be able to go to libraries or academies and access the resources from there. So it is very important that we go to the online platforms and see what all materials we can make use of. So in this video, the part 1, we are going to look particularly at current affairs. And here, let's see. So first of all, when it comes to current affairs, the Hindu newspaper is the most important one, and also the Indian Express. And it is important that you subscribe to these newspapers and you read these newspapers. But in case if you are not able to subscribe to this newspaper, in that case what you can do is search for PDF files. You can find it in Telegram in different channels. You just have to search and look a little bit. You will be able to find them. And otherwise, it's better to subscribe. And if that is not possible, again, you have other alternatives. For example, in our website, Believers IAS Academy's website, what you have is daily current affair analysis and also editorial analysis. And apart from that, you also have PIB analysis. So what we do here is, for students, for those people who are starting off, and for those people who consider the Hindu as a little bit difficult to understand, so we do an analysis blog here, and this language will be much easier, and we only take in those articles which are important from UPSC perspective. So in these newspapers, there will be a lot of articles which are not very important from UPSC perspective. So we have done previously a video about how to read the newspaper. So in that, if you watch that, you will be able to understand. So if you have not watched it yet, please go back and watch it. And so in that case, this is an alternative that you can look for. And another alternative will be YouTube videos. In YouTube, you can see a lot of current affair videos, PIB analysis, Hindu analysis, like different academies will be doing it. So that is another alternative that you can do to prepare your current affairs. So the next one is websites like the PIB. So if you go to PIB, what you get to see is press releases by different ministries and also different events that have occurred. So in this case, everything is not important. So which are the things that are important? So many important government policies will be there, government missions will be there. So that things become important. But otherwise, for example, the recent events like COVID resource allocation and the updates related to that, inauguration of something which is not very important. So such kind of things are not important. So if you are starting off and you do not actually recognize what is important and what is not important, you can again go to our website believersis.com and you can see, go through our PIB analysis. So everything that's important in PIB analysis will be given, the gist of that will be given along with background. So whatever background knowledge you need to understand what is happening right now, that will be also provided. So that will be a better option to start with. Next one is the newsonair.nic.in. This is basically All India Radio. So what happens is whatever discussion that happens in All India Radio, so if you have missed it out, you will be able to find it in this website. You can also use the Android app. So if you go to Play Store and search for All India Radio, you will be able to find the application. So if you install it, you have to look out for two programs. One is news analysis. The second one is Spotlight. So in news analysis, the news of national importance will be discussed. So in Spotlight, what happens is this happens around 9:15. So if you're using the application, you can listen to it whenever you want. And in Spotlight, what happens is they will take one topic, one hot topic that's of national importance that is happening recently, and they will discuss it with people of people of those who have expertise in that particular field. For example, if it's an international relation issue, then a diplomat or someone who crafts, if it is about a government policy, someone who crafts the policy, some bureaucrat or minister will be the one who will be talking. So in that case, you get you get to understand perspectives, different perspectives from the government side and from the side of the interviewer. So that will add value to your answers when you're writing answers. So next one, similar to All India Radio, you have Guys Sabha TV. Same thing will be happening. In big picture, you will have this program you will have different people with different experts sitting around and discussing about government policies, about government decisions, or like something that's happening, current affair, whatever is happening recently in news. So something of national importance they'll be explaining, and you get to listen to different perspectives of different people. So when it comes to the program India's World, here the focus is on international relations. For example, India-Bangladesh relations, India-US relations, or about any international organizations. So that will be provided here. So another one is PRSindia.org. Here what happens is, different bills which has been moved by the parliament, by our legislature, the summary of these bills will be available here. And also summary of different committee reports will also be available here. Now it's not important that you have to go through all these websites and read everything. That's not possible. This you can use as a reference. Whenever you have a doubt, when you read news and you have a doubt regarding the provisions of certain bills or something, you can use it as a reference, because going through these bills completely is not practically possible. So having a summary to look at is good, right? So that's what this website is going to help you with. The next one is the IDSA website, that is Institute for Defense Studies and Analysis. So here again what we have is analysis of any international event. Same thing, articles will be there, anything of international importance, international event that's going to consider India too, that will be given here, and explanation will be provided. And another one is Observer Research Foundation. In this website similarly you will find articles of national importance, different topics, economy, international relations, everything will be here. So it is not important that you go through all these websites, but these are options that you have, resources that you can find online for free. So if you go through this and try to get to know what works for you the best, then you can select these resources as per your interest. So for current affair preparation, these are the websites and these are the resources that you can access free. So try to go through it and find out what fits best for you. Thank you very much for watching the video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also find the updates in Telegram, our Telegram channel. You can subscribe to we are in social media. You will be providing infographics and other updates there. So do stay connected. Thank you.